Sony may be playing nice with Marvel Studios, but don't expect Fox to hand over the X-Men anytime soon. Deadline is reporting that Fox has closed a deal with The Fault in Our Stars director Josh Boone to write and direct The New Mutants, making this the fourth announced spin-off film in production after Deadpool, Gambit, and the third Wolverine movie. No word yet on if the movie will feature the original New Mutants or just a random mix of whatever characters have neat-looking powers, but with Fox's track record, the latter is a safe bet. And while this may result in Cannonball leading a movie before Black Widow, at least there's Saturday Night Live. Scarlett Johansson teamed up with SNL to create a parody trailer, poking fun at the idea that a female-led superhero movie would have to involve working at a fashion magazine and balancing heroics with a love life. Meanwhile, over in TV land, CBS released a 6-minute trailer for the upcoming Supergirl series, where Kara works at a fashion magazine and balances heroics with a love life.
Oh, come on!
Joking aside, the show looks like fun, and it'll be interesting to see if they manage to work out a crossover with Arrow and Flash down the road. Speaking of which, the CW released a trailer for Legends of Tomorrow. In this third DC show, Doctor Who's Rory Pond comes from the future to bring together Hawkgirl, a newly resurrected White Canary, supervillains Captain Cold and Heatwave, Firestorm, and the Atom, who is now both Iron Man and Ant-Man wrapped into one. Working together, along with Green Arrow and Flash for at least the first episode, they will travel through time to fight the forces of Vandal Savage.
That's the worst Savage can throw at us? We got this thing nailed down.
Why did you say that?
In video game news, Castlevania producer Koji Igarashi is following in the footsteps of Keiji Inafune. After leaving Konami last year to create his own studio, Igarashi has gone to Kickstarter to fund a spiritual successor for his Metroidvania-style games. Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night will be a 2.5D side-scroller much in the same vein, no pun intended, as the recent Castlevania classics. Demand for the game is apparent. In under a week, it has attracted more than 27,000 backers and raised more than $2 million. Smashing through stretch goals like a second playable character, voice acting from David Solid Snake Hater, local co-op, and a boss rush mode. If the Kickstarter raises another $500,000 in the remaining 26 days, the game will also include a retro level and a classic mode. But while Bloodstained has a targeted release date of March 2017, other games are considerably closer to launch. Nintendo's Splatoon will release on May 29th, but before then, Wii U owners will have one last opportunity to demo the game with a final global testfire event. The 1-hour event will run from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday, May 23rd. Meanwhile, Blizzard's Heroes of the Storm will finally go live on June 2nd, so beta players have until then to get to level 40 for their special beta portraits. And that brings us to this week's awesome video. YouTuber Aura Puffs decided that beating one Mega Man game wasn't enough, so they set up both Mega Man X and Mega Man X2 and beat them simultaneously using a single controller. That's everything for this week, so what do you think of Supergirl? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, pass this video around to your friends, and have a great week!